All right. Didn't look at who's starting where. Where's the raise? Okay, PRX starting on defense, RRQ starting on attack. And it's definitely more rare these days, but Monyet gets raid bossed. Buys armor. And gets dropped a ghost. Camera contact into Omen Flash into maybe stun into Send for PRX. The problem is, the more time that goes on here, PRX is taking a massive gamble. We got no info on C, and this is going to scare the hell out of them when we see the flash into Garage. Now what? Okay, then they're looking for the camera. They don't see the camera here, so they're going to think the Omen's playing back as C, jump spotting. Recon goes in and clears. Wait, how has he done that recon from here? That's a nice recon. Yeah, so basically they see the recon over towards C and they feel like they got to react, so they push over towards A main.
RRQ 凭借着自己在慢速当中对于地区的一个掌握，不断的在抓着 PRX 的 timing 在他们的手枪分。
那只剩下最后进1v4的残局。其实爆能器安置之后，他这一分操作空间非常的有限。
是非常
的 solid pistol，
而且他手里也是一个花车巡游的一个鬼魅的骑枪方式。
This is my biggest concern with RRQ is that I think they have right ideas and right plans, but I think their biggest struggle still continues to be that they're not all in line in the tempo they want to take. So when they're not challenged, they can do it. But we'll see once PRX gets going.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. They had a cool little recon here over towards A. I don't really know how. I mean, over towards C. I don't really know how it worked, but like, I don't know where they threw it from, but it's cool. The weird pistol from PRX, to be honest. Just a giant gamble on the pistol round. Like normally people would do this like a 4-1 with the you'd normally have a trip here if you're holding B. Okay, on the defense, this is a little bit weird as well. We got the ghosts. 3 ghosts.
不断的在往地图左侧去打 RRQ 这里，
想抓一下单挂的 JMK， 大脚步已经绕出去了。这把鬼魅其实这个距离还是很厉害的。
连点2个，而且它是一把鬼魅，没有啥心理负担，是不用掉枪的一个损失的。同时蒙叶特也逮掉一个，那这样对于 PRX 来说，这一分的一个扣下，其实。
Okay, do 2 ghosts, let's see if they can get any more. They took down the person who is allowed to go down, and honestly, Monyet can get an upgrade if 1 more goes down as well. What the? How am I feeling about Trace now? They look way better today. They somehow cleaned up their ascent in 1 day. That was impressive. But I'd like to coach a team like PRX. It would be fun. It would be crazy stressful, but it would be fun. I feel like they love set strats, and I feel like that's probably like one of my strongest suits is like min-maxing util micro stuff. But I feel like they would need someone more who's better with macro. Like Mini and PRX honestly could be right. I'm not sure it would suit their style, but I think my stuff would suit PRX's style. Okay. It's a pretty decent bonus. 4 guns. It's a rough start for PRX.
Yeah,
solo Sova trying to get info over towards A.
I don't know about Cushy watching with the spike though. I wonder how many times RQ will end up going C site, because obviously early on it kind of makes sense given PRX's comp that A site retakes are going to be a nightmare, so they kind of stack that. But once the cipher comes up, I wonder how often RQ wants to push it.
Yeah. RRQ did pretty good here. We drone over towards short to sell the pressure, and then we dart the site with a smoke as well to try and get the rotate. I kind of like this from Mindfreak. He's heard the camera here, right? So he knows that he's kind of owned it if anyone goes over towards middle. Problem is, again, no one on C. No one to capitalize on the trips, but again, they didn't know Mindfreak was bottom of mid here just because of the camera. If second is one person retaking, it's a good omen flash. They gotta wait for their team here. This was whoa, 6 HP. Okay, bonus round to RRQ. Yeah, this was a Forsaken absolutely sending it on his own, and it gets a little bit weird with Neons because I feel like they always slide it towards back of sight, go out into the open, like here. And then, I mean, honestly, at least he waited for his teammate in the second duel. Honestly, it wasn't too bad. I see a lot of people like overextending here, but he did pretty good to wait for his team. Yeah, the first pick kind of wrecked him a little bit. Dude, 3-person spam over towards middle just in case. They got breach ult if they want it.
但是给烟也相对来说让你觉得我有可能顶 A 大嘛。中路控图也很谨慎，交一些闪光完成过点，把木叶的送到前点。可是这个距离 B 点3个人有机会架你的哦。是的，可以看到这一分 PRX 仍然是一个3中开啊，两侧还是一个弱侧的。而且桑 C 现在已经非常被动的在 A 大区跳开拿信息了，可是 RRQ 依旧是没有给到太多的动静。
This is a little bit scary because the drone that they want to use to clear this just went over towards A long. Okay, now there's a gun down. And do they insta-group over towards A and hit? Because they probably should, but they're also going to get a gun upgrade. There it is already. Bucky over towards Garage also if they wanted it. And this is nice from PRX. They know they're going to group up towards A. They might. They have no info here, but they might be able to get out before they've even hit. Right? Yeah, they're preemptively doing the smoke just so they can block vision to actually be able to flood.
Oh, yeah, RRQ's so late here, too.
Dude, they're in trouble. They are in trouble.
Yeah, and they know it. Like, you can tell they know it. They know
Recon's good, though. Whoa. It's a couple of low HPs, 10 seconds they get the plant down. Cosmic Skill, thank you so much for the prime as well, man, appreciate that. I mean, Forsaken can win this. One wall. That's an outrageous shot. My god, these 1v1s kind of getting a little bit close in these rounds. Nicely done. Yeah, they got a little bit close for a low buy.
Wonder if Alex calls a timeout here.
I think he might have to.
I think he might. I mean, he definitely likes to call early ones if, you know, you think all the basic things the players are doing already have run out.
Victoria sent in chat that they are using their timeouts less, so like the team can adapt a bit more because they thought it was like too obvious.
The old Termi strat.
Yeah, the old Termi. Yeah, you guys figure it out on your own. It is good in off-season though, and it is something that I think the PRX have to address, right? It is like, you're playing too aggro, you're not playing with discipline, you need to play with discipline. And then it gets too obvious that switching up their playstyle.
Yeah, because the first 3 rounds, it's just very, very classic, you know, wait to see if you push out, you know, target A main, and then depending on that, rotate, right?
Yeah.
Just knowing the numbers.
It really is.
Usually where PRX is weak.
Oh my god. On his head, and we did a lot of damage to the breach as well. We got Sova 1 away, so honestly this orb over towards C long gets pretty tempting. They know that the op is here as well now. Dude, look how fast this reposition is from Forsaken. He only spots 1 over towards A, so because it's like double Sova, they saw drone and then Sova, they don't over-rotate here. I say is they rotate and we find a gap. Oh god.
Oh.
Big kill.
桑吉可能已经意识到了这一点，他不会再漏了。第二时间旋转跳，想要去射出这根寻敌箭，但还是被这个
Kind of doable because what a weird round. Look at the Sova.
3打4，但是 PaperX 带一把明狙，好在 Forsaken
They shot to
Forsaken.
They shot out Ian's to dice. I thought he was on top of it. It was his positioning. Damn, dude. It was 3v5 at its peak, right? Oh my god.
Yeah. And they all stayed alive, yeah. Jemkin's on one in this game.
Yeah, you're actually going to put RRQ as winning champs in Plat Chat tonight.
Yeah, they're going to your ass, man. You can knock them down. They'll still be A.
Yeah. We're doomed.
围绕近点，但能够注意到的一点就是 RRQ 他们依旧是选择在这里发力，不管是中路躲开无人机的那一波断后，还是或许在 A 区，相当于是守株待兔吧，都能够抓到了很多的机会。
对。而且确实，在只要进到包点里面 ，Jamkin 有留技能的一个情况下，对于双斗来说是一件很痛苦的事情。
我们现在看到的也是反差教练。
I think he's talking about the something over rotate. There's actually multiple things that he could be talking about because something over rotated with the A pressure and then left middle and left the gap. And even though he hit the shot, it was like that was the error. They could also be talking about the fact that they need to go aggro over towards A, or like Forsaken once he shoots the drone should just maybe re-peek instead of repositioning. Or expect that they should have been pushing out. There's so much they could talk about right now.
对，这张地图防守方的及格分应该是在4分左右，拿到3、4分之后才能玩。但现在主要最大的问题还是在于经济，而且通过 Alex 视角，其实大家能够感觉到，他现在对于整个团队其他的选手们提出的一些意见和建议，好像并不是特别的采纳。他刚刚其实一直都是在摇头啊，能够感觉到可能对于这张地图接下来的部署和战略。
So the fix on the eco is to just take A main. And honestly, with double duelist, I think you literally have to take A main all the time unless you're pushing down middle. But I do think that a lot of times you have to invest the Omen flash with this comp.
Yeah, with no breach.
Yeah, it's so hard. Unless you're like instant neon stunning from long, I guess.
Yeah, but even then, if you use the relay bolt, oof.
架设掉了桑信之后，这个包点里面已经是一个被围剿的情况了，净拉出来，瞬间
Smoke has gap in it as well.
最后只剩2人的情况下，他们的经济是有一些起枪，但这个枪是不能去保的。
Man Freak 应该是要考虑找一些偏向的机会。
Oh, money's about to get outrageous. Monyet hunting isn't the worst. He could get his ult.
今天上来他的一个状态可谓是火力全开了，在这张地图里面。
Yeah, there we go. He hunts, he gets his ult for the next round. RRQ kind of playing it pretty perfect. Just feels like with PaperX's comp, it's always so risky. So I would love to see them 4-person push A and invest in Omen Flash.
I mean, yeah, I think the problem is now you've had, what is it, 5 rounds, 6 rounds where you just couldn't win on A main. So if I'm RRQ, I probably push A main again. And if they're passive on it, I mean, it's just a free sight every round for the rest.
Yeah, I would start A here and I'd be ready to react C.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there they go.
Okay, their change up is just, oh my god, Monyet, the recon's on his head. he tanked it. It was actually on his head.
强行接住的是 Pharaoh， 但是蒙面的电量还是满的。Forsaken 架出了一个大拉的枪位，第二时间还在包点里面去游曳，高速通道之下，他还有个架人的角度，第二时间的拉枪，或许是更准的那一个，定在高点打到第1人，去了一波 B 位置，打外出来了，打外帮进。
Shout out to Divide. I mean, it got a little bit weird because there was like some fighting on site alone, but at least everyone's like tried to fight together here. Divide with a huge save on Jing. Jing is fighting as Forsaken's fighting. Like it was a little bit 1 by 1, but at least they were trying to all do the same thing in duel. Damn! Wait, what?
Yo, what is that?
Wait, what? That was nuts.
Oh man.
A 点依旧是2个半线，但是 A 大这波交火
Oh boy.
All they needed is that one round.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. This was nice though, as they go to shoot the recon, also with like going aggro over towards A. They actually just had this whole setup because they had Sova ult. It's similar to like what Fnatic used to do.
Mm.
2打2的一个情况下，蒙野特的一个血量保持的还是不错的，而打败走在了第一线。
Okay, it's a really big 1v1 because this is basically worth 2 rounds if Monye can win this. The 1-9 loss bonus on top of this.
在之前的混战当中，一个霓虹已经把自己的所有技能给用完了，但是
Yeah, just was not expecting him behind there. He wanted to wrap all the way around.
Yeah, I think he thought something was already like partially here.
Yeah,
So that wrestling would have done something.
Majority of the time when you don't know where someone is, you either take space or I guess like turtle. I don't know. I don't know. It's,
I mean, I think
really
taking
hard.
space is the answer, especially on A side here.
Yeah, yeah. Like a lot of people like turtle on the heaven maybe here, but he's got to be ready for something there. Like if you're pushing, you got to have your gun up the whole time.
Yeah,
You're like, really?
That's the error.
I'm not sure you can ever plan on doing like a giant ramp. Okay, PRX get bailed out a little bit with the 1v1, and their money is still really low, so that's a giant jaw. Recon goes to the back. This is what they wanted to do. Again, they do the similar setup that they just did again because of Sova ult, right? The Sova's doing a recon from here. Sorry, actually bounces like this. Gets the tree at the back, it's hard to shoot, and then you Sova ult on top while you normally go aggro on A. It's the same one that Fnatic's been doing all the time.
其实同样也有一些枪械能够做支架。
车库第二时间开出无人机，再要信息，在对面一突倒地的情况下，现在怕就是怕对面会渗透。如果对面不渗透的情况下，只要打到我的一个重点位上面，你看现在
this is together. Triple swing over towards middle. We even had a swing from garage as well. There's good comms from RRQ though. They spot 3 peek in middle and they go, well, they probably left A. But they at least
也不想着去截断了。第二时间 Pharaoh 以更快的一个角度箭引到了一个2楼。第二时间 Forsaken 已经拉出来，但是 Pharaoh 再次完成了补枪，但自己是一个名牌的位置 ，Something 架住了他。现在3打1。
I forget how nuts it is watching PRX. They never let anyone have any like breathing room ever.
23秒钟，1v3。
现在 Something 的旋转跳已经确定了信息。
1, 2, swing.
拉的情况。
5 HP, actually nearly got them both here. There's some close rounds. There's a lot of like 1v1s, 1v2s that are kind of close.
I think it's a mix of RRQ is playing better at a like up to tempo, but PRX have like gotten a bit more refined in the beginning part of the round, and so they actually match up like really well.
Yeah, I think their whole comp makes a lot more sense when they do this, because it's a whole setup with the Sova ult, right? So when they're actually kind of like getting the A main control, it helps so much. I would love them to now do it without the Sova ult.
这个在你喊出来之后，其实更多的还是去稳固一下地图的控制权吧，因为 A team 可能对于绝大部分进攻方来说是一个。
I hope RRQ just like contest for a main but not commit, right? Ever since that round where they like full sent it, I feel like they're like, well, now we know the trips are here, so we can just like keep full sending it.
Yeah.
Without actually checking for like C or like they did in the pistol in the first 3 rounds.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think they're gonna send it C, but I agree with you.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. That's why I said it. I was like, I think they're gonna go C, but I hope they do.
Yeah.
就期待着 Alex 暂停叫完的那一刻了。
对，而且给大家分享一些花边新闻啊，就是 Something 其实在之前来到 PRX 之前，他是有面试过这个 RRQ 的，但是 RRQ 连试训的机会都没有给他。
Okay, PRX 3-person over towards A again, so they do want to fight this early.
这个火力更足，还是这个情绪
We're really trying to spam this area. I mean, they must have played it so much in their game before.
表示遗憾吧。
Okay, Neon Sun committed at the beginning. That was cool. Oh boy.
dying to that.
Oh
spam.
god.
哦，这个前压看枪管了，那个
Dude, he saw the gun,
Oh,
but he's also
no.
just like looking at the minimap or like calming or something, so because he doesn't expect it. Because why would someone be pushing here at 1:35 or whatever the time is?
节奏上看来 ，Estrella 这个狂烈之怒不太好出门了。
PRX 这边感受到了你的压力，但是第一时间其实黑杖都没有冲出来，所以 Forsaken 是根本不怕的。
The great. There's a good stun on top. It's unlucky.
打掉了蒙叶的之后，宝典里面如入无人之境了。
I'm so done, man.
现在只剩下 Estrella 无人机已经标定到
The push at the beginning.
Yeah, just everything about this round.
达到了一个 flawless 的局面。
果然 PRX 是最知道观众想看什么样场面的队伍啊！就他们其实
Oh man, it was nice to actually use the, like we said, use the neon stun. Did they do this neon stun from long? I think. Yeah. Like the neon stun to actually kind of work a little bit like the breach stun for A main, and then just had the raise absolutely send it.
Yeah,
it's just like, you got the space, why are you pushing out of the smoke?
Yeah, dude.
Who does that?
No, that's the thing with this team. It's just like, well, you're definitely not meant to do that on paper, but
Yeah, that's them.
That is them.
现在场面上的局面其实被 PRX 给控住了。
Push towards middle, gets a double with the swing as well.
杀穿了。
同时来看正面当中，过来又一次。
Yeah, kind of missed it. The movement was good, but the Bucky shot was off.
已经开始疯狂的前压了，不需要暂停没有。
这爆能器也被踩在了中路，只剩下最后的 Jam King。这个1v5才过了25秒钟啊！
Right, we're pushing them in spawn. It's 110, guys. It's 110.
Oh my
It's only 30 seconds into the round. 5 of my defense players are in attack spawn.
I just need PaperX fans to understand that PaperX fans always cry about what they have to go through, but RRQ fans have to go through the exact same thing, except we don't win. So like, we do well, and then RRQ starts overheating and just going through chaos, except they don't pull it off.
Yeah, that's true. Honestly, PaperX
rough,
get a lot of crap for how much they win. Like,
Yeah.
I know they don't win like tournaments, but they still consistently win a good amount. Not wrong.
反而打了一波二花。
Minor Freak 这边是以为自己不会被穿啊，第二时间压出来 Forsaken，要阵亡就一起阵亡在前面，
Oh boy.
没啥问题，又开始摆到一起了。
It's so funny playing against PaperX. As soon as you see like one contact, everyone just has to be ready for just 4 extra people to be swinging.
有惊雷卷地的 Estrella， 现在对于他们来说
Damn, Jemkin's kind of farming though, 15 to 8.
开的 RRQ 啊，他们尽可能还是要确保自己在上半场有优势，就算只面对Something一人。
对。这个场面确实很滑稽啊！
这是对 PaperX 的了解，因为我们可以看到 B 大 Y 已经有3个叉叉了，这个时候 Something 是有可能再过来的。
又让我想起在霓虹钉的那个 B 通的那个视角。
所以说现在
Are they actually gonna choose A?
总是一个稳赚不赔的买卖。
对，关键保安0吧，在这个点位跑出神奇袭击之后，这画面也是很
Does
滑。
something hold this the whole time? I think he might.
I think something does. I think if it was Jing, he's already pushing out, but if it's something, I think he's staying.
他如果推这个惊雷
Right,
卷地，
he's
可能会有死角的。
Possibly the best position he could be for this.
就选择的一定是静音接触，那这样 Something 也许会有一个拆分的枪位，他的位置其实并不好。但是 A 小这边过来看反应了，高敏，这就是高敏。
Breach
最后一人是铁臂，他得先跑。如果他
喂
跑不掉的话，惊雷卷地就会被
哇
击杀。
哇
What？
He thought he was gonna go straight for plant spot, and then he was gonna try and sneak out while he was planting.
这真的是有点滑稽的。他刚刚
That's so funny.
是为了躲那个山崩地线。
He wanted to try and get a timing when he was going for the plant. That's incredible.
自己也笑了，确实没办法，因为对面又补了一个山崩地线。
I mean, it's a good Hail Mary, to be
I mean,
honest.
dude, if the guy goes for the plant, he's a genius.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think you saw the fault. I don't think you saw fault line coming. So
It's so good. It's such a thin line between looking like a genius or looking like an idiot. It's incredible.
给大家贡献了很多的这个情绪价值的，对吧？包括之前的这个熬老头的那个经典名场面，以及现在很多次突发奇想
dude, that was a fun half.
枪法的博弈吧。 只能说这支队伍确实给大家带来了很多的惊喜。
而
Yeah, no, that was
PRX 在
good.
上半场接连追分之后，像 RRQ 的7分，其实
Oh, they're actually gonna pick me this time. They've got a ghost behind my head.
来
Go
看一下
light armor
半甲
classic.
标配和无甲鬼魅
Nah, man.
其实从半甲标配和无甲鬼魅里面，基本上呢也能够去猜测出来，你一般会去
My guy,
You
please.
just
但是
you just
如果要
can't win.
木叶特的话，木叶特一定是会选择一
Surely.
个半甲的。
Yeah, there we go.
现在我
2-1.
只能说再生护
Wait,
甲
3-1? Did that other guy pick
但是只在
classic
下一
as
个版
well?
本嘛。
对我们自己玩的时候，直接再生护甲启动。我觉得现在其实手枪分里面再生护甲真的很厉害啊。
能够看到，确实很多的观众对于手枪分的一个
Wow.
起枪选择都会有不同的理解和
I
见
lost
解。
again, and somehow
有些英雄像目前
classic
可能
armor
都会
beat
去
ghost.
一把鬼魅出来，争取一些拼枪的强度嘛。
还是要给大家安利再生护甲。真的，手枪分虽然你别看少一个技能，但你就是人形瑞娜。其次，如果你打掉了还有留甲，你活下来的情况下，第二回合
Even by pure chance, I should have won one of those at the moment, but no one points to the camera.
是，但这个7-5的比分，其实双方来到下半场之后换边 PRX 可能就放开了打了。
我觉得7分对于 RRQ 来说是可以接受，虽然没有是一个他们可能在
I guarantee all those people that were saying ghost armor there, sorry, classic armor there, I guarantee when they get into game they're buying a ghost. There's no way that many people buy that in ranked.
在当年这个9.09的版本，狂怒这
Move
边
my camera? Because I moved my camera yesterday to try get picked, and then the opposite happened. Like no matter where I go,
That's so funny.
I lose. Okay.
一般来说都是挺在正面。
Speaking of classic armors, though, we've got quite a few.
能够在 B 区迅速补到这个 AB 连里面去给阵啊，所以一系列的举动对于 A 区的一个零第一时间是不可能被冲到自己是没有地方去站的这样一个窘境的。但是第二时间猎枭其实走的比较快啊，看到了。 但是自己现在吃到的技能限制的效果还是得
Playing here against the Neon is rough, but Neon doesn't check it.
搜点第二时间是由进，但是好像搜了又没搜，打掉了一个，但是蒙叶特也已经完成了补枪，Forsaken 也倒地了。
哇！
正面
Oh my god! I thought they were all gonna line up with the drone going out.
确实没有好效果在这一分当中。
包点给到隔断岩之后拖了很多进的节奏 ，Manfred 和
Nice shots. 20 HP, 3 HP. Something still has an armor and picks up ghost. Okay, nice, dude. Actually tanked it. They go close.
Yeah, dude. I mean, come on, yeah. The W gaming crept up on him, man.
Oh
His
yeah.
teammates weren't ready to swing. Yeah.
手枪分一拿，其实节奏一下就好起来了，特别是在起枪的经济。
I mean, I think checking was fine, but I think he wasn't entirely clear on if he wanted to commit to fully peeking it or not.
The clip from Munya there is mental. Clips of Neons are just so insane. Yeah, we had such a wild off season just because of the meta.
Yeah.
Like, Neon is outrageous. But it is kind of fun to watch, but at the same time it's so stupid. Okay, this is nice though. A lot of people over towards here sometimes don't smoke this off, and I would say that the most common anti-eco these days are normally people trying to punish over towards the C orb, so... Oh, what is that stun?
很少见，而且是枪械优势轮嘛，但是
The Vi on the luck, getting a kill, we got a good plant, something gets the plant as well, something has the ghost, he's allowed to farm, he's allowed to hunt a little bit on this one. So trying to get a Sova ult as fast as possible. I imagine he was the one who got the orb as well, I wasn't properly paying attention.
其实按照这个站位来看，加上 RRQ 没有起枪的节奏，其实是想要最后时间。
Trevor, you must have the RRQ classic.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, just double checking. It's honestly not that bad. It's kind of nice.
I actually think the classic is kind of nice. I'll be honest.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
player card isn't really.
Player card is not great. Yeah. Got a little bit weird. Forsaken hunting, whereas it's like it probably should have been something. Like I feel like they messed up a little bit here.
个代价赢下了第2分。当然，我觉得这一分在最后就是已经进到包点里面，可能拆。
That's not the ghost hunting, yeah. They kind of definitely messed up here. Could have kept this one. Could have been better. Like a kill and a death there is. That's so well.
防守方去送包的原因，一方面是不想给对方去带来一些终极技能球的获取，另一方面的话，如果他保枪是会有经济的惩罚的。
The bonus rounds, we're buying an attack op. At the very least, RRQ are not going to expect it. We got a. What the hell? Let's see. Well,
I don't think it's. Well, okay. Now it's bad.
They still. It didn't fire a bullet. They still don't know for sure. You might think it's just like a marshal or something. Honestly, I didn't think he saw him fully. Okay, there we go. It's a lovely trade. And they still have a duelist to get over towards the site.
双方1-2倒地之后，其实现在 PRX 的压力是偏大一些的。
What a shot, though! What is that? It's a big overwhelm. Just one person. It's a great flash. Wait, I like the pathing. Pathing was cool. But I'll stop the sentence there. With the plant, they get Sova ult, but he's dead. Doesn't even get the plant. Big 1v2.
非常好的一个局面，其实最终是被timing给抓掉了。
但由于对方现在是2个重甲 ，Man Freak 一枪头可能敲不死啊。
Man Freak 主要现在爆能器也掉在。
And they really went for the NA buy, man. The double buy on the bonus round.
还有时间，先搜一圈再说。听到 C 大一个跳看，升级长枪之后，这一轮1v2能再下一把就下一把吧。
他选择一个比较稳妥的方式啊，找掩体。
Kind of two isolated 1v1s.
尽可能去做一个
You know where they both are now?
没有暗眼了，虽然有一段的剑影，但是现在都不敢用，怕 timing。车库2个人位置锁定了，剑影到死角，但这样对于库什来说，他已经听到了这个声音，打掉第一个，他知道人会从左边拉出来。
That was a nice try. That was a really nice try.
Man Freak 的一个枪没有拉过来。
Yeah, I think if he had more health, Mindfreak probably wins that actually.
Yeah. I agree. Tank a body shot, move to the side. Reset the aim. I don't know what they're gonna do buy-wise here. The 2 of them bought into it.
你可以看到 Alex 这分绝对是。绝对是要上一点温度的。
不过我们成都的这个桌子还是比较稳固的。
We forced by Bucky, Stinger. We got Sova ult, but if they win, then they obviously wreck them money-wise. The op must have been picked up at the end here as well. Then, because they wouldn't have had enough money for this.
Yeah.
And we just insta-sit site without the Sova ult. Guys, surely we popped the Sova ult to hit site. What the? Oh my goodness. I forgot every kill is a shotgun. God's sake, first 4 kills are from a shotgun.
没想到吧，镜还藏住了。
但是这个爆能器遗落在 C 大有点尴尬 ，Pharaoh 得到了枪械的升级。
是的，而且库什这边
听到了，
摆放了脚步。
What is going on?
现在对于镜来说，他面对一个1打2的情况，这个爆能器两侧2条枪线，在他眼里面都有可能有人，而且枪管先漏 ，Pharaoh 守住了爆能器。
Dude.
7比9，这一分一拿。
Why? So many questions. Why not Sova?
Like the whole point of that buy had to have been the Sova ult, right?
That's what I thought.
Guide him in with the ult, and then.
Yeah, no, that's what I thought. I was like, okay, it's a classic C with a Sova ult.
其实我觉得这也不是说不管队友吧，就这个阵容他就决定了，有些人是进去的，而有些人只能腿着进来。
Okay, 7-9. RRQ starting to stabilize a little bit money. Honestly, not really, actually. It is just a low buy from PRX, though. We get Neon ult, and we kind of get it for free. Nothing on top of this. Didn't even have to use a smoke. Mindfreak saves both smokes. He didn't do A default, didn't do C default. It saved 2 smokes at the beginning of the round. You gotta know they're going B.
选择的是一个 B 包点。上来好像已经把铁壁滋到了 Strela， 就是48滴血。我这个还在疯狂的去躲技能，但第2时间库什想去断这个爆能器安置的节奏。
Really?
谁肯先倒了
That was impressive.
非常重要的砝码超前暴走。
Hazza, hello mate. How you doing, dude?
但现在爆能器要选择往车库和 C 点去带吗
？Didn't get the plant down. Just tapped it, tried to bait out. The ult, maybe breach damage as well. Now they get the plant and they want to play over towards site. They have good info here, so honestly Cypher could just watch garage the whole time, but they go for the full pass and fight site.
主要这分大家的枪毕竟不一样，所以现在对于 PRX 来说，终极技能脱包不如先吓人以及升枪械。
主动出击推一边，库区位置很关键。哇，这重位，
这技能给出来确实没有什么太好的。
Oh my goodness, nice shots though. Oh, hold up.
难道说
Oh
拿
no.
到了一个侧身位。 现在 Strela 的血量是很残的，
时间不多了。
Oh my god, the shots in this round are outrageous though. Fair play.
滑到了
Fair play. It's a 2v5 at its peak, I'm pretty sure.
What do you mean fair play?
Well, they hit some nice shots, dude.
可以说在这一分当中 ，RQ 除了搜点以外都做得很好。
That's a nice shot.
Damn. No, they were good
That's a nice
shots.
shot.
PRX 在这一分当中选手的个人能力帮助他们去扭转了这样。
Probably got to consider someone being more on site, considering as they cleared mid, but yeah, they kind of messed up.
Yeah. No, but it was still good shots. Credit where credit is due.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta give it out. Oh, dude, why are we seeing so many shotguns? There's been so many in the last like 4 rounds. 3 passes. What game is this, dude? We're sliding across with Buckies. What happened to Valorant? What actually happened to Valorant?
Yeah, where's the Valorant we know and love?
因为对面知道可能没有什么钱嘛，所以这分你可以看到 PRX 打得也很奔放。
很精细，控了球之后再过来安包。
Chat, what's the countdown to the Neon nerf? 7 days?
先架枪的，但是 PRX 选择先推进了。
What's the command?
Freak 和 Forsaken 现在是自由发力去了。
Pharaoh 这边想试一试能不能。
7 days, 11 hours, 43 minutes.
反绕回来了。
How long?
这下 Jam King 1v5啊，这应该是操作不了了。
现在其实对于 RRQ 来说，可能要考虑一下。虽然说他们上半场知掉一个暂停之后，现在这个时间点去叫暂停，会后续可能没有那么稳健，就保险没了。但是现在的问题是，他们一旦比分被反超之后，他们可能也会遇到一些尴尬的窘境。
现在一个最大的问题就是 PRX 打进攻的时候，他们一定是大部队抱团3叉戟。
Come on, it looks so dumb.
推一边的情况之下，这种3点
Okay, big buy on those. RRQ just decided to eco over towards this one. PRX kept that one pretty clean, so their money's really good. So RRQ now kind of in a rough spot, but they also get some ults soon.
你可以看到镜已经拥有了晚烟火，直接来 A 小的提速，
但是在箱上离魂心。
You drop down against the ult? Oh, okay. You do you.
镜的晚焰火没有炸出来，
这好亏啊！
Oh, it's because they faked the Omen ult and then he thought he was heaven. Okay, nice, nice,
这
nice.
是用他自己的身体为我们演绎了。
I was wondering why he dropped down, but
后续技能的压力
now it makes
在
sense.
身上了，跟着飞机往车库走，但是反而是被木叶的抓个正着，
都是 timing 啊，
太熟悉了。
第二时间 Minor Freak 从 B 区的渗透。
Just look at the minimap.
Why
is Why are the people everywhere?
安包一定会被发现的。就现在这个半线打还是不打呢？因为 Minor Freak 如果不打这个半线的话，他其实有机会去操作的。
这个 B 包还是要去想办法安置爆能器的，因为打外
Yeah, RRQ has to reset though.
打外
I
线
think
在 C 区
PRX
他
is.
能看到对面。
They want a 2v5 here with worse guns.
但注意到 Pharaoh 的绕后
Yeah.
就是一个
Same two
I think
people
PRX will
aligned.
的，所以
do okay in this round.
Something 的位置有没有可能想到这一点 ？Something 已经想到了，他已经开始。
Have RRQ learned? We see 3 people grouping together spawn. They might have.
C 区你可以看到
Omen needs to play really late. Like really, really late. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my goodness. Honestly, this is an absolute shot from Divider.
不太来得及了，清点拉出有侧身。
那这样一波拼枪之后 ，PRX
5 HP.
靠着自己的一个人数上的优势，把这一分的时
Dude, all they gotta do is plant over towards B right now.
3个击败 PRX 取得了。
Okay, RRQ are gonna call a timeout, and they're actually gonna have to talk about B.
在给到半线之后，对方 Pharaoh 的 TP 过半线，其实是有机
It's
会。
a really rough map to play when you can't retake B, and like you actually have to fight B. It's a nightmare.
而且在
Yeah.
AV 连的过程当中。 通过小力度回放，你其实能感觉到那一是给了一个。
I wonder, were they waiting for their fall?
那个黑杖拖延了主力边在这
The
边施压。
triple stack?
I'm not even too sure. I think they had too many question marks around the map that they were like just
They were
so
just waiting.
Yeah, so scared of like people close, even maybe over towards A. I wasn't fully watching them, but
Yeah, maybe.
they had like
yeah, they
no
were just kind
info.
of hanging out in link outside of a smoke.
感觉
So
坐不太住了呀。
C 区的一个主动的前顶已经顶到了凹槽位。那对于静来说，如果第二时间来打一个精英接触，因为这边已经
Oh god.
无人机出来，那就没事。
Okay, do they check
无
it?
人机之后，蒙眼已经先倒了，但是这边有一个非常好的位置。
Jesus, that was lovely from him though.
前点损兵折将了。
哇，这一
Spike down as well.
了呀。
Yeah, the bait was pretty good.
这可能就这1秒钟的 timing。
因为他其实
Monyet sold it with the death.
搜到就必死。
对，队友是。
yeah, but what are you gonna do about B side?
Yeah, now they go over towards B again. They've probably won.
这抓到了一个万中无一的操作机会，但是太枪管了，
加速了。那这一分看
14 HP.
打3，因为 A 区还留了人。
Ah, no man his.
已经暴露了。
Should be impossible for mine free care.
大脚步的来，按着爆能器的走。10比10。RRQ 也是马上
Okay, if you're Paper X, it's actually not too bad.
在下半场就持
Because they didn't okay damage. They got two
RRQ 其实之前
kills, one armor rebuy.
的情况当中，就那几张地
So
图看下来，他们最擅长的就是在自己的
if they win this, it's kind of worth 2.
所以
It will be an eco
在他
after.
们发现正面接架顶不住的时候，去做一些防守前压，反而会有出其不意的效果。
10比10，接下来这一分会很关键。其实双方的经济
Yeah, they saw the trips deactivate on B earlier, so I'm going A.
相当于2分。而如果
Yeah, RRQ now put a trip on B. You actually have one holding it at the beginning.
终极技能上看来，
Yeah.
双方 RRQ 占优。
所以这分 RRQ 也选择做了一个防守的前压，前点。
This is good though. The fact that RRQ didn't have to like call a timeout to have a fix on B.
想先给 A
There was a shock from something. They knew they were going to put the trip there, so something does the shock over towards front. B creates a bit of pressure. Someone has to play B.
那就是一个裸冲的 A 大，要看一个技能上的一个对拼了。提前库许吃了限制的一个效果，但是 Paper X 已经涌了进来。
That's something won that duel.
完成了2次的一个补强，桑斯已经开始安置爆能器了。
Something might be one of the fastest at like going through smokes and still getting the kill. I feel like I've seen it 3 times in the past 2 days.
这两个人的一个位置其实确实
He was stunned as well, huh?
操作过来了，因为你可以看到林还在 C 区
爆枪了。因为我印象当中之前有看过，应该是球球对 Paper X 的一个，就他自己的一个理解和认识，就这是一支粗中带细的队伍。就在 A 区点内3架枪线的情况之下，他们其实非常多的小技能配合，不管是雷剑，
RRQ not needing that timeout is so good, and then the follow up here, knowing that they'll try to pivot to A, having seen the trip before. It's all good.
It was good. I agree.
Yeah, they just couldn't win the fight.
Sometimes you just lose fights to people that are stunned, pushing through a wall or a smoke.
覆盖完之后，一个补枪的效率很快的冲进包点。
对，
这一套他们很熟练。那现在
The voice of despair. Dude, you got me just as I was drinking as well. I nearly spat out my water. It's funny. Wait, on his screen he wasn't. I thought he was stunned on the other person's screen as well. Okay, but they got 4 ults, so you're okay.
4个终极技能在手上，加上一把判官，其实这一轮理论上来说 ，RQ 的优势会更大一些啊。
Chuck to break the trip at middle again. They might be here.
基本上这一
Ended up being a team stun. Oh, okay. Well,
但是他们拥有双先锋的2个终极技能，这2个终极技能是帮助他们很好去断 Paper X。
This is good though. I was afraid they were gonna like send it out with the ults, but just choosing to retake on A with the ults.
但是可以看到在原点的一个情况下，并不是很怕。
包点3架都接不住，那这一轮就选择把
Okay, so you believe it.
回来。可是
Well, hold on. No, I'm saying they're improving. There's improvement.
我觉得现在主要还有一个点是，如果把 Paper X 的人已经放到了近点，那你绝对是接不住的。但是还好，库许这边阻止了启动啊！一旦 Forsaken 这边启动起来，我并不觉得在包点里的 RRQ 是能够接得住的。
铁臂已经回防落位了，这一分你要往点里进，金流姐姐一定会推出来。
进高点上被 Jim King 给打下来。
Breacho did hit the guy on short as well, so kind of stopped them from taking a little bit of space on this. I would love to see Breach fight. Okay, yeah, there we go.
那这样的话，40秒钟的时间之下 ，Paper X 转点的空间也不大了。他们如果要硬打的话，大概先打掉了库许，是在2楼的 Estrella 拉出来，先打掉了一个 Mana Freak。高速通道在前点， Something 往里面去移，但是
Neon stun is lands so fast. Actually can't do anything.
两人的位置，但是打败要面对一个1打3的局面，还有一把霰弹枪在手上的是蒙叶。现在打败可能很难去操作这样的一个局
Okay,
面。
nice hand from RRQ. I'm looking over towards Forsaken's money. He at least can't buy.
盘点分没有拿下来。
在有终极技能做加持，并且
I'm so scared to speak.
站位以及半线的放置之后，这一轮打 A 还是
I like that they emptied it though and then just hid Jemkin under, right? You only show Kush Heaven, so you really sell the idea that you're gonna retake with ults.
Yeah.
Then Jing jumps up on the box. He's not expecting Jemkin under, you know.
那个局面下 ，Forsaken 能够启动起来，我觉得 RRQ 可能包点里面怎么样都不太能接得住。但是好在他们库区在前点发挥了。那现在11比11。
这一轮风向分了呀。
Actual double short with the recon. This is nice. They go fast. Boombot to see if anyone push close as well. And the Cypher is a little bit isolated on site. Recon gets shot as well. Nades once they cleared around the corner. My goodness. No, I was gonna say no way he gets two there. Something gets his ult with this as well. Nice shot. Something super low HP. Keeping on the luck over towards B. They're gonna hunting for it. Shot. Could be traded. Okay, Jing's got to somehow do it on 70 HP. Honestly, a little bait here from something. The reload, he reloaded. Yeah, that was the bait. Damn, that was nice. That's all it took was a reload in the corner, so they knew he was here, so they hyper-focused.
Oh, it hurts.
我觉得今天的这一场比赛，很多的时候真的是让我们看到了《卫士约》当中这款游戏的一个对抗程度啊。很多时候每个回合里面这个补枪效率就在这毫厘之间就能决定这个回合的胜负。
是，那这一分一拿的话 ，PRX 在图一的自选图也是终于来了
A big timeout
比赛的机会。
对。 但现在这个暂停叫出来之后，对于 PRX 来说，他们也同样能够利用这个短暂的时间里面去想到终结比赛的方式。Alex 现在有些眉开眼笑了，从上半场可能有一些难受，到中场的时候那个进攻狙起出来，稍微有点温度，到现在已经冷静下来了。
对，主要 Ewok 现在需要处理的问题还是。
All the Pacific teams are looking pretty close in level. Yeah, Pacific's gonna be really fun to watch next year. Honestly, Pacific was always like the most fun I had watching, so it's gonna be even more fun.
而且还有一个说法是 ，PRX 为什么这么痴迷于这种快速的对抗打法
The new patch as well. PRX have a lot of options.
Yeah, dude, I love that. You guys talked about it yesterday. Like, this is straight up PRX's patch.
Oh yeah, it really is. It's incredible.
The map changes. Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, dude, they are just feeding PRX.
Yeah. It's so funny because they've been focusing so much on like, okay, we're gonna have to put something on Sova. Like, we probably need to have some info sentinel. Like Devi will kind of do that sometimes as well. And then it's like, oh, by the way, guys, you can. Doesn't matter about the last 2 months you've been practicing. You can play your normal weird comps. Actually, they're going to be pretty good. I do think it will really help them going forward, though, being able to like lean on a Sova and info sentinel. Like, they can have like a bit of madness with some sanity.
蒙叶特配合 James King 直接打掉了 Forsaken， 他们有一个很好的开端。
C 点想趁势进点，点后的半线应该是没有太好的标定效果的。
The Grey Omen flashback.
脸上还是所有都是技能的一个。
Oh my god, did he TP?
Yeah.
蒙叶的击发自己的朝鲜暴走 ，Estrella 在侧翼，这个正面当中啊，最后是由蒙叶的一个
bro, okay. Shout out to Monyet. The neon saves him a little bit here.
够乱啊，就乱战当中。
He Omen flashed. I think he got hit by the Omen flash and then just TP'd next to him. So the other guy didn't hear it. That's incredible.
抓住了最后的机会。那双方进入到加时之后，也会迎来一个暂停的刷新以及
Oh, what a shot!
能够注意到
Dude, not even. The Omen flash didn't even hit him.
去做前压，不管是抓德外还是抓这个霓虹，这个 Forsaken 其实都会有不错的成效。
就只要是
all right. Overtime. Perfect.
无论是两边嘛，谁先打掉了对面的霓虹，其实这一分
Dude, look at these last rounds, back and forth.
12比12，这图一确实打得很精彩啊，但其实这个分数看下来，比赛的节奏
We'll send it C. That's where they were weaker. Imagine that they'll just push out.
Yeah.
I hope Gem can just ditches this though if they push out.
Oh boy. I mean, this is nice for RRQ. They got a lot of map control as well. Early A, they got some presence on middle as well. The only thing that would own them right now is like a fast flood if they can't get the spike down. And there are 5 people here ready to fast flood, and they're droning. Oh, they did not get good after bomb positions, man. I'm so worried for him.
Yeah, Xfero's caught, man.
Yeah, trip behinds, they know about it. Dude, these after bomb positions were shocking.
Like, this is what I mean though, right? Is that like Xfero, obviously we don't know what the comms are like, but Xfero makes the call that he's not going to fall for the drone bait because they have no info, which I think was good. But the rest of them are like not sure if they're going to just stay on site or back out or whatever, right? Yeah,
you're completely right. Because I saw the hesitation of like, we can go down C long, right? And then they were like, no, we can't go down C long. And so they started running down C long, and then they started running back, and it was like, oh, guys. STR, thank you so much, man. Appreciate the tier 1. Thank you for the 26 months. Appreciate you doing that. 26 as well, man.
那现在就要看 PRX 第一波给怎样的一个压力呢？这样铁臂的技能会给出来，但是 PRX 还是要选择一网突击。
No way, he got hit by a recon as well. It's crazy that he's allowed to do that. He got another one. Dude, B site has been everything for PRX. They won everything there. This is a nice hit though, to be honest.
他要呼唤 GMT 一起，但是他没有等到的情况下，又是一个充能疾驰。
Okay, Gemkin baits it out, and Forsaken still on top of it. It's impressive. What a round for the Forsaken. Honestly, the support util was pretty good considering the comp. Damn, what a map. It was fun.
What a map indeed.
It delivered.